everybody.
Hello, welcome back to week 2 of CRSG Weeklies. I'm Apple and I'm joined by Rikagan.
Hello. Seems like they've already started. They're going
Oh,
right into the temple here.
it's a temple in. Do we see a village? Nope, it's just purely temple.
Right. A lot of them choosing to get a little bit of wood before jumping in. Crafting right down in there.
Right, they're getting
Fine.
6 iron, which is just enough. Could make a bucket and basically everything you need with those, but nothing more.
Yep.
Alright, so I have to be completely honest, it's been a while since I've watched any MCSR stream, so Rikagan, you have to you know, hot carry basically. I'll be asking a lot of questions, hopefully.
Maybe I
Assuming
can
that
answer
I'm not
them.
confused.
Yep. I can give my best answer.
Yeah, let's go.
That'll be all. Alright, just everyone's grabbing wool. Gonna be getting more wood. I assume some gravel, flint.
It
And then they'll be
seems like the proximity is like pretty close. Like the
yep.
temple is there, right there. You go out, you see the gravel. I've not seen a lava pool yet,
Yeah, I was about to
but
say that. I'm not sure. Hopefully it'll be in the desert. They'll probably be going in that direction. Um,
okay, there's some animals here, just getting the feathers.
right, gotta get
Ev-
arrows.
Everyone seems to be in around the same pace. Still not seeing the lava pool yet.
Yeah, everybody's just prepping right now. Gotta get a bunch of leaves for the tower too.
They're kicking. What do you
Yes.
know about pre 1.9 towers? Because I actually don't know anything.
Well, I know the basics on the mechanics on how they go up and come back down to kill Enderman and then go back up by dying to respawn, like spawn Enderman. Don't know exactly like the specifics. I mean, of how because I don't run the version at all, so I'm not up to date on like all the new strategies, but I know kind of how they work.
There are like so many towers, and
Yeah,
each tower has like their own name, and there's like
yeah, one
I
block
don't know, 200.
tower, like lava fence for string. Oh, there's a lava pool right here. It's in the plains, so hopefully everybody finds it.
It seems like you guys have already located it.
Yep, Eddie and someone whose name isn't on our overlay
Please
have
don't
entered the
DNF
forest.
today.
That
That
is
couldn't be
someone.
their name, right? Oh, the fortress
Oh,
is right there. Okay, everything is really close with this seat.
yeah. I believe that might be Rain that is in the nether. The one whose name isn't on the screen.
Ah, okay, I see.
I like
There,
the
I. Mhm.
I like the roof that Teddy has put above the blaze spawner so that the blazes don't just like balloon up and
Yeah,
can't be
it's
reached.
definitely safer. So do you think, you like, what do you call it, like Blaze TNT?
Yeah,
Like,
I think that strat's a bit risky for this version. Because you get rid of the like walls of the blaze spawner, so they could
oh,
just fly out and also hit you off. Very risky. Blaze fights are
wait, it removes the wall? Oh god.
well,
Uh,
yeah, yeah. Because I mean that's like kind of the one of the the big things about blaze bedding and blaze TNTing is you just remove like as many blocks as you can. And the walls actually they're like inside the spawning range. So in a 1.16 or 1.15 or 1.14 run, you would want to remove those, but it's just too risky in this version, I think.
Right, that's fair. Yeah, just playing like tournaments, you just have to be consistent. It's not like, you get to reset.
Yeah, and the regen in this version is so slow.
Oh, really?
So you want to take like as little damage as possible. And there's no shields or fire res or anything that they can get. So
That's
we
a
can see
challenge.
them, yeah, we can see them setting up the like jumping blaze fight technique, where they place the blocks and jump like over them.
So, like the concept of weeklies is like so interesting to me. Like, runners have to know all three versions, like the main three versions at least.
Yeah,
It's like each of them is so different.
yeah, it definitely showcases a lot of skill here instead of just one version.
Yeah, like what you said, I don't see anyone doing like the Blaze TNC. Everyone's just like mining blocks or or even building a roof just to play safe. Okay,
Right.
someone's out. Teddy is out.
Eddie is leaving right now. Definitely in
Lying
the
to the
lead here.
gravel. Right, it seems like Teddy is really on good pace, like for the last CRSG weeklies. I'm pretty sure Teddy is also the winner of it, so who knows, maybe they'll be crowned the winner again.
Right. I think
2 weeks in
Camo
a row.
is also out of the nether, although
Oh,
he's not shown on the screen. So,
I see. Okay, looking for, the perfect terrain.
yep. Okay, I like the boat pit to save hunger instead of just wasting food.
I never understand how that boat technique works. It's like, it doesn't
It's,
make sense.
it's a very strange glitch that the Minecraft devs just overlooked, I guess, for a long time.
Oh, wait, it got fixed eventually? Oh, that's kind of sad.
I don't know if it got fixed in the newest versions, actually. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about that.
Well, like,
So,
you only see, runners doing it in the early version, so, like, I guess it makes sense.
yeah, I know it does work through like 1.16 and probably like at least 1.17, maybe
Wait,
1.18, but I don't know if they've like recently fixed it. If I had to guess, I would say probably not. I think it's just a thing.
yeah, I mean, there's no point in fixing it, honestly.
Yeah, and they might just like not know about it. It's a pretty like, I think really only the speedrunning community probably uses this.
Uh, oh, you can see some tower building, except I don't know what towers was, so this is just gonna be a whole guess the tower challenge?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Alright, I like
okay.
Teddy here's digging down a 2x1 to begin with because he has some extra time. So he just builds back up and then he has some time saved on the digging down part later.
Oh, I see, so that's the whole purpose of digging out a bit.
Yeah.
Did everyone choose like the same spot and not wait? The terrain looks a little different for everyone.
Yeah. Kind of similar. I see like the lakes and like some of them, but definitely a bit different for some runners. Okay, I see an OBT, one block tower
Okay,
coming
wait,
out
how did
from
you
rain.
where did you recognize the one block tower?
Well,
Teach me how to recognize one.
see one block on the ground, so I'm gonna assume that that's the one block tower.
Hmm, definitely qualified.
Yeah, and I mean, I could say a little bit about the towers. To, hello, chat, spicy trash. Um, yeah, so like, there's two main towers basically that people are going to be using. And that's going to be one block tower and the lava fence tower, which people call LFT. Um, they so one block tower is really easy to spot because it's one block, like 6-ish blocks away from the tower, and you just go straight up. And then lava fence tower, which is a little bit better, is done a little bit differently. So it'll have lava at the bottom. You can see it on Javier's screen actually. So that's going to be the other pretty popular tower, and yeah.
That's going to allow them to get auto string, right? The spiders will be killed by the lava and drop string.
Right. So one of the things that ends up being an issue with one block tower is that there just isn't. The spiders can be invincible, which just makes life much more complicated and difficult. So you end up needing to like with the lava fence tower, you're able to kill those spiders without having to worry about anything. We're also going to see on Teddy's screen setting up for item elevator. So that's very cool. We've been seeing some people are probably going to go for item elevator at the bottom of tower, which is using those not full size blocks to toss some stuff in. Ooh, someone did a different tower. Wait, hold on. Where's new?
How they all look like towers to me with no difference. It's
yeah,
okay. I'll learn.
Yeah, no, it looks like new did one block tower, not DMT. That would have been cool though. LFT is slightly slower to build.
Gotta save every second you can with these towers built.
But yeah, just wanted to give y'all some info. Let y'all
Thank
get back
you.
to your little commentator
Thank
stuff.
you.
Yeah, once we get into the later versions, we'll be a little more knowledgeable, I think. Oh wow, there's a lot of Endermen here for Teddy.
I'm still trying to look at the towers, and they still all look the same to me. You know, I'm trying really hard. Wait, what part of the tower should I be focusing at? Like, where's the difference?
I think it's more about the bottom, about like where the Endermen are falling in, or like if there's lava that's like killing spiders. Because I think most of the rest of the tower is pretty standard. Like the top is pretty much the same. It's just where they will spawn, and they'll have a little ledge where they can wait for the mob cap to fill up. And it seems like almost everyone is doing I believe it's called the bunk bed, like part of the tower where you have the bed on the bottom, but you still respawn up on top.
Oh wait, I didn't notice that. That's actually so cool.
Yeah, it used to be where you just like place the bed
Place
all
the
the
bed
way
on top. Yeah.
Yeah. But I believe this saves a few seconds from like dropping down like 1 or 2 times. Oh, Blazer is done with this tower?
Whoa.
Someone said into
Okay.
it?
It's
Oh,
a
I'm
really
not
linear
sure.
scene, so. But the pace
Looks
is
like
so,
Teddy is done, so he'll be leaving shortly.
Okay, now I have Blazer on the stream.
Is Blazer building their tower?
Okay, yeah, now I'm just confused. Is this a dig down? What's going on?
Yeah, Blazer is building their tower.
Yeah, someone saw the tower build and thought they were throwing an eye.
About a witch?
Alright, Teddy's crafting size here, so he'll be on his way to the stronghold right now.
Same goes to like the second left. Wait, the second. Okay, what's their name? Their name's on the screen, but they're also heading towards the
Please
stronghold.
don't DNF.
No. The one beside. Please don't DNF today.
Is that Max? Yeah.
Ah, okay, I see. Okay, so I've also heard about this other thing where like you use a pie, like
Oh,
you
the
just
pie
like
chart. Yep.
like
So
Is it just to detect the spawner or something? Oh my god.
yeah, so they'll be using that to help triangulate and find when they see like a spike. It could be the stronghold. So they'll use both their eyes and the pie chart to kind of figure out where the portal room is. Because in
Wait,
this
so
version, the eyes
uh-huh,
do lead right to the portal room instead of just the stronghold.
I see. Yeah, but like I've heard about like if you pull little strats, like just now I think it's like Sprapple. They use like I don't know how to explain it, but I think they use TNT. And it just
Oh, I
bounced
didn't.
right back up. It's like
Oh, did they do a trampoline exit?
I
I
have
didn't
no
see that
idea, but it's so
actually.
cool. That's actually so cool. So everyone's also using
Yeah,
it.
uh, yeah, trampoline exits are uh becoming dank again, fun to do again. There's some pretty cool ways to do it. Um, the original way is just a TNT and jump up, but I don't know if y'all are aware of the trampoline exit stuff right now, but um, there's a really dank way of doing it. Also, Max
Yeah,
is
they.
in the portal room, so.
Oh, oh yeah. There's so many screens to look at. I didn't even see that. So yeah, he probably used like death or respawn invincibility to negate the damage of the TNT, and he was able to use it just to launch himself up to the surface.
I see. I believe this is the first player in the end.
Yep, Max
Uh,
will be going
Also
for
finding portal room. Blazer. Wait, is that Blaze? No,
that's
that's Teddy.
Teddy.
Never
Yep,
mind.
he's digging back
String
up.
chain.
Is he? What is
Oh
he
god.
looking for? We'll see. Is that Max's second bed going down? Is that about 2/3 health? Maybe a bit more. I wonder what Teddy's missing. It, I mean, could have been the eyes, I guess. Just didn't have enough. Grapple looks like he's also making his way down to the portal room.
Yep.
There's a third bed for Max. Dragon is less than half health. Looks like he's on very good pace.
Yep. Please don't DNF today. I'm just not gonna call them that. They're also in the portal room.
Yep, Rain is setting up to enter the end.
Oh, that's
Oh,
so
Nia,
close.
Nia, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. They're also entering end right now. Max is so close to killing this dragon. This final bed should be it.
Infume also hopefully enter.
Yep, Infume
And
and Rain
Evans.
entering right now. Oh, Lore is really close too. He's got one more bed. Lore's about to win. Lore just finished.
Yo.
Wow.
Wait, this is a really linear seat. Like everyone's
Yeah,
completing sub 20.
that's
Or
a bit
unless
unlucky for Max. Because I believe he entered end way fast. But the end fight is a little slower.
it's
So
alright,
Lore
you have to.
finishes first, and Max coming in second.
The ones with Indian screens just Infume. Yeah, okay.
Oh, Nia missing that bed. Yeah, I guess Teddy just didn't have enough eyes, so he's going back for pearls or blaze rods, I guess. That's very unlucky because he was in a very strong uh, lead or very close. Someone else might have been, that just wasn't on the screen, might have been there with him, but he was ahead of almost everyone for most of the run. That's very unfortunate.
Well, there's two other versions to catch up on. Should be
Right, right.
fine. And I know for a fact that Teddy has proven to be very consistent in tournaments, so nothing much to worry
He's on
about.
top of it, yeah.
Okay,
Infume has one more
so
bed here.
close.
Is this it? He has killed the dragon. Alright. Looks like third place for Infume.
Dragon is also pretty low on. Is it Ray? Yeah. Yeah, please don't DNF today's Ray. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, one more bet for him.
Yep, and that's a completion. So I'm pretty sure how this tournament works is like you get to complete the game. I mean, there's obviously a time limit, but like everyone gets to complete a game. There's no like, cut-off point. Then you just add up all of your combined time to see who wins.
I think the cutoff for 1.7 is 30 minutes.
Oh, it's 35.
Or no, 35. Yep, it says it right on the screen. Did not see that. So most.
But I'm pretty sure you don't have to wait until 35 minutes. Yeah, everyone's on very good pace. Probably could wrap it up in like a few minutes, hopefully.
Yep. Who's that? Oh, Blazer is running to the stronghold now.
Yeah, almost. Okay, this could be the final bet.
Propple has.
Yep.
Oh.
It's a
Alright, Nia
completion.
beating Propple. But Sprapple looks like he's about to finish right now.
Will you try, pre 1.9 free earning someday?
Javier is also very close. He should be killing the dragon right now. There we go. Who is that in the portal room? Their name is not on the screen either. Not quite sure, but they're entering the end. Oh, it's camo. Okay.
The restreamer is just backing us up
Yeah.
for a lot of things. Just nice to have like someone who actually knows the version to correct us and things, It's like a mini MCSR crash course. We're gonna learn a lot of things today. I mean, at least for me, because I don't know other two versions well either,
Yeah, I should be a little better with knowing those versions. At least 1.16. I don't really run 1.15, but I've ran a lot of 1.14, so it's similar. There's a second bed from Blazer. Looks like Eric is running through the stronghold. Was he looking for an extra pearl maybe? Or strength perhaps?
I mean, the puzzle's already a 2i, but the break's like really bad, during the first few throws, or like, yeah, that's the problem, right? When in tournaments you should aim to play consistent instead of taking risks. So probably like, grabbing an extra pearl or something, like extra pearl, like getting an extra blaze rod, just to be on the safe side of things.
Oh, job.
Oh, that's it.
Fighting the blaze.
Wait, okay.
Blazer finishes. Alright. Camo's still waiting for dragon charges. Does not seem like he's gotten lucky with them so far.
The problem with watching Pre 1.9 streams is like, you see like the death screen, and then you're like, wait, is this intentional? or what's going on, you know? But anyway,
Yeah.
Job is back.
Oh no, he
To
died again. Wait, it's dying continuously.
still 10 more minutes, you know?
Yep. Is this the last
Oh,
bed for
is it?
camo? There we go. It is. Eric is still running through the stronghold. I guess he didn't find what he was looking for.
The screens are so tiny, I cannot see what they're looking for exactly, but
Oh, he found a library. Alright, he got string.
oh, they need string. Okay, that makes sense.
Wow, I wonder how long he was running through the stronghold looking for that, though. Seemed like a while.
Let's hope, you know, they know their way back. I'm pretty sure they do, but oh no, is that? Wait, I can't see the name, but did it give up?
Our job. Looks, looks
I
like
mean,
they might have.
yeah.
Alright. Eric's entering the end right now.
And we're just waiting for the dragon to, you know, come down so we can blast their faces with beds.
Yeah. Doesn't look like Savaria has a bow in her hotbar, so maybe she just didn't have that many arrows. Or did she not have a bow at all, perhaps? Because it's a lot of towers. It looks like she built up to that tower, so she might not have had a bow to begin with, actually.
Not getting a bow and arrows.
Maybe. I'm not 100% sure, but oh no, there's arrows. She has arrows, so I guess yeah, she didn't have a bow.
Oh god.
She has 40 arrows in her inventory, but no string, I guess. Eric did spend time looking for that library, so he does have a bow, and he is shooting crystals. So there's a decent chance he finishes before Savaria.
Let's, you know, hope all this time spent in the stronghold will pay off. Pretty sure it
Yeah.
will. The dragons don't seem to be cooperating, you know, for anyone.
Maybe she can throw the arrows at the towers. Nova, that's the... Yeah, you should suggest that to her. Although, towers are a bit high. Might be hard to throw them that high.
You need bows when you can just use it as a spear and, you know, yoink it up.
Make a long
Oh
arrow
no!
with a spear. Oh,
Ah.
did Savaria take a death there?
Oh god.
Yeah, that looks like it's it for her. I believe the time is going to be going off the runner's IGT, and Eric has just hit 34 minutes. So he's got about a minute, I believe, to kill this dragon.
Wait, I don't. Wait, that timer has to be inaccurate, right? Has to. Wait,
I'm
is
not
it?
sure. I don't know.
Because like the RTA and the huh.
Oh, well, he's gonna kill the dragon right here, so it doesn't matter.
All right, amazing.
Oh, actually,
So,
you're right. The RTA is very high, so yeah, probably wrong. But
and that's that's the pre 1.9 segment.
Yeah, good job to all the runners. We're gonna go to a quick break, and we'll be back. So
all right.
see y'all in a
See you in a bit.
moment.
And we're back for round 2. So this time we're playing in ascending order, starting pre 1.9, then moving on to 115, and now the last one being 116. Okay.
Yep. I
Okay,
like
okay,
seeing
again.
the what?
No, so I
Alright.
remember like 114 is all about like exploding wood. That's all I remember. And then
Yep.
115 is like you boat. You're just on the ocean for a lot
Right,
of
yeah.
times.
Yeah, so 1.14 Classic is exploding either dark oak trees or savanna villages for wood. But for 1.15, they're going to be running ocean strats. So they'll be getting monuments and ships and maybe buried treasures and trading with the villager for their pearls.
Wait, so like the ocean strats will not work on 114 and like the wood strat will not work on 115
Well,
or
no. So there is 1.15 Classic. It's a bit different. It still works. It's just a bit different. And there's also 1.14 Ocean strats, but they're also a bit different and a bit worse than 1.15.
I see.
Yeah.
I
So
can
1.15.
I was just I can comment on that as well. So in 114, boats are really glitchy, so it's not ideal to use them. Basically, like it's a 50% chance that when you get out of your boat, it's like 50 chunks behind you. So that's why there's not a lot of trading in 114. 115, there is no there's no infinite restock. So you can't trade indefinitely with like Fletchers for sticks or anything like that. So yeah, it's just like you can do both strats in either one, but it won't be as efficient.
Oh,
115 is
I
also
see.
yeah.
Okay.
115 also has a bunch of other good things, but
Yeah, the pie chart works in 1.15 where it doesn't work in 1.14. So that's
Wait,
very
why?
useful. It's just glitched in 1.14. It just like doesn't work.
1.14 just sounds so glitchy. Okay,
It
let's
is.
comment. Let's just comment about the game. So shipwreck
Yeah, they started
and
with the
village.
shipwreck and got a Savannah village right here. There's a very good chance for a brewing stand in Savannah. Oh, yep, there it is. So they do have a brewing stand. That's
Oh
very
my god,
good
free
for.
bucket.
Yep. Brewing stand is very good for 1.15 runs because they can start trading and like have a cleric immediately.
Well, otherwise they have to like get a blaze rod and make it themselves.
Yeah, it's still possible, but they do have to enter the nether before getting a cleric. So it's definitely very useful to have the brewing stand in the beginning. So Lore is mining a bunch of hay bales, which he's going to trade to some farmers for some emeralds. It's not ideal to just rely on shipwrecks for all your emeralds. So we see a lot of them. Teddy's also getting hay bales, and Nia. Max is trading right now for emeralds actually.
Wait, so what's the best strat to go here? We just talked about like the two main strats.
I don't believe. I mean, I didn't see exactly, but I didn't see a monument like right off spawn. So I'm not sure if they're gonna be able to do Insomniac.
So they've been told where like a general direction for Monument.
Okay,
Just because we want to make sure they're all playing as linear as possible.
right.
Wait, so how does a monument play into this? Like you steal the gold blocks.
Yeah, so there's 8 gold blocks in the monument, which they're going to need to get to trade with the clerics, because clerics will give you an emerald for 2 gold. So it will both level up the cleric and give you a bunch of needed emeralds, so that they
I
can
see.
get to the pearl trade, which is 1 level before the master level of the villager.
And I'll say for 115 seeds, the seeds are almost entirely going to be found with Doubleday in mind.
Okay.
You know, like there's going to be some where maybe Insomniac is possible, but for the most part it's going to be just be like Doubleday intended.
Right. The lore is punching the boat and using Minecraft like knockback momentum thing to move him, which is a lot faster than just riding in the boat, because that is very slow. And Sprapple's actually entering the nether right now.
Yeah,
Wait,
I will
where's the nether
say.
entry?
Oh, nether entry is Ravine.
Yeah.
You were saying?
Well, I was gonna say, I will say, there might be some danger strats. Hopefully, I'm praying in the future. Specifically, more funny boat mechanics. Obviously, we have like the fishing line, but that isn't super used yet. But listen, if anyone in chat plays 115, please make boats go faster. Thank you.
Make boats go faster.
Yeah, moving boats across land is definitely one of the more annoying parts of the run. Because you gotta either do that or hope your village is just like right on the coast. Sprapple is
okay.
at the spawner. It's getting ambushed by wither skeletons though. No shield, so he's just dodging the fireballs. Doesn't look like he's gonna blaze bed. If you have no shield, it's still pretty risky to go for a blaze bed in this version. If you have TNT, it's still doable because you can control TNT a little more, and there's no fire. But I don't think. Oh, they do have TNT. He is going to do blaze TNT.
Cool.
Alright, so he's cleared out almost all of the spawner blocks, which is very nice. And he does have a lot of room here to run around just because of the terrain level, so it's not too bad because he can just dodge all the fireballs by running around in circles. So
In the
Rain,
meanwhile, we have like Rain and Nia.
yep,
They're in the monument.
yeah, Lore is also looting the monument right now. He's looking for the spot where the gold is, and he's found the room.
They didn't even bother to turn their render distance down. That's the perks of, tournament mod, data pack or whatever.
Right, this mod will just eliminate donging so that the run doesn't just die. Although I believe in 1.15, you can now set your spawn with beds without it being night. So that is an option. If you get donged, you can death reset. As opposed to 1.14 where you can't do that unless it's nighttime.
I see.
Lure is heading down into this cave. Hopefully there's lava or magma down there. Drowned in his door. Ding him. Ooh, that's not real lava.
I'm focusing on what Infium's doing, right? That's the only way to get the boat across, like a hill. You have to.
Yeah,
Oh my god. That's actually kind of painful.
it is, yeah. Alright, he's finally got the villager in the water. He's off. Meanwhile,
Yeah,
Max has left the nether. He's gonna be going to the monument right now. He's got 7 rods in his hotbar. So, once he gets this gold, he should be able to get some pearls and make a couple eyes and start heading to the stronghold.
So what I'm noticing is like, compared to 1.7, where runners are basically doing the same thing and around the same pace, here we see like, some people went for the monument first, for example. Some people entered the nether early. I feel like there's like so much more variety in terms of strats, or just like maybe they just didn't see the intended structures in the correct sequence, but that's something interesting.
Yeah, the seeds seem to have a bit of variety in what runners wanted to do first. We saw some of them going to the nether first and some of them looting the monument. It looks like going to the nether was the right play because runners that went to the monument first they had to find, it seemed like a different lava source to build their portal, and they also didn't get as nice of a spawn as they have to build up to the fortress. So Max has eyes, and he's heading to the stronghold now. Calculators are allowed in 1.15 and 1.16 for this tournament, so with another eye throw, he should have the exact location, although he's hoping that he doesn't have to throw a second eye because there's a chance that it will be exposed in the ocean.
What's with the whole calculator thing? Oh, I feel so old asking this, but I feel like I don't know what how do you just throw an I and then the calculator will be like, here's a stronghold.
Oh, there's a lot of math, I guess. Um, once it has 2 lines, as long as they're accurate, it'll be able to pinpoint the intersection of the two and find where the stronghold is.
Oh wait, so it's like triangulation?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
see, I see.
Ninja Rain Bot also does use other things like knowledge of the stronghold rings, and like standard deviation and stuff to be more accurate. But essentially, as long as it has 2 accurate lines, it'll be able to find the intersection of the two.
Yes, and for anyone who's watching and wondering maybe why calculators are only allowed for 115, 116, basically for 1.7, because this tournament's scored by in-game time, we can't using, like, we would have to either like retime people using calculators, or we would have to like add a specific time penalty for using calculators, which just doesn't seem super fair. So that solution was just to not have calculators for that version, for anyone wondering.
Wait, so you can also use calculators for the earlier versions? My god.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it worked, but it's a little jank.
It's a relatively new thing, but in regular RSG, it's not really used a lot, just because it's going to point to like starter staircase, so you're going to have to throw another eye anyways to get the portal room once it's rendered in. But for the tournament, it's just like it's too good to not add time because of it.
I see. Getting that dolphin. Wait, did they grab a villager or like they just dump okay. Never mind. I don't know anything about this version.
Yeah, so Max left his villager behind because he traded for all his eyes, so he doesn't really have a use for him anymore. And now it just leaves him stranded on an island in the middle of the ocean.
But that's so cruel, but okay, that makes sense. Wait, so Max is like way ahead in terms of pace?
Yeah, Max and Nia have thrown their eyes. Looks like
Buffalo as
Lure will
well.
be trading for pearls right
Oh
now.
my god, the gas.
Uh-oh.
Playing table tennis. Okay, never mind.
So Lure will be throwing an eye right now too. As well as Teddy. So we've got a lot of people heading to the stronghold now. Max has got to be pretty close. He's shearing some sheep for extra beds.
Wait, that's a reset for rain?
Oh, what happened?
Not a reset.
I-
Oh, maybe it is. I thought it was just a relog.
Yeah, I thought the same thing. And yeah, they opened a new world and I'm like, huh. Okay. Not too sure what happened though.
Max looks like he's getting very close to stronghold. Yep, he's digging down now. Making a gold pick. I really like that play. Always do that when I can. Oh, the bed clutch from Infume. Jumping down from the nether fortress. I almost said nether stronghold.
Wait,
But
is that
Max,
the preemptive? Like, why did it turn their FOV to like 30 and just look around? Is that how it works?
yeah, that sounds like preemptive. Was he like opening the pie chart and looking around? Yeah, yep, he's using it now.
Wait, so
Yeah.
it basically just shows you where the portal room is?
Kind of.
Yeah. So
It,
like preemptive. Oh, I guess if you know it, you can go ahead.
yeah, so it'll a lot of the time they'll get a good idea of what direction, as long as there's no like false positives or mobs in the stronghold could also affect it. Um, so if they get like a direction of the portal room, then they can use that information to like go down a specific, path, like bottom right, and like trying to keep going in the direction it was and hope it just leads there. Doesn't always work exactly, like straightforward. As we see, Max he hasn't found it yet, but it gives them a much better idea than just like navving randomly and hoping they find it.
I see. Sparkle's also in the stronghold.
Yeah, he's looking around too. Doesn't seem like the easiest. Ah, there we go. Max has found it.
Oh, it's your eye.
Looked a little deep, so runners will spend a bit of time in here looking for it.
First player to enter the end, I believe.
Yep.
Around 16-ish, 16:30.
Yeah, he's probably got a lava bucket in his hotbar, so he'll be able to make some obby on the fountain. There we go.
Oh wait, so the strategy to bring, yeah, I remember this. So you need 2 buckets, then one with lava, one with water, so you can like set up the one cycle easily instead of like, I don't know, what's the next best strat? Water logging or like
Yeah, waterlogging
slab.
is, yeah. Yeah, for 1.14 Classic, which is what I do a lot of, well, for tournaments at least, I don't really just run it normally. You don't really always have access to a second bucket, so you have to waterlog a lot, which, I can do it pretty, like I'm kind of good at it, but some people don't really know how to do it, and if you don't know how to do it right, you will like mess it up probably, because you have to like have the water and like blocks in a specific way, so it's not really advised if you don't have to do it. So if these runners can just get a lava bucket and a water bucket, it's a lot better.
Yeah, so like, this is where the bucket that we see in the village earlier comes into play. That's a free bucket.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a safer one cycle, why not?
true, yeah. Although by playing ocean strats, they should be able to get extra iron from the shipwrecks as well.
That's true. Oh, that's a dev. Teddy. Oh god. Did you see what happened? Because
No, I did not.
oh,
I was reading chat.
oh, trouble
Ooh.
in the end.
Ah, Sprabble found it. Okay. Yeah, Teddy looks like he might have given up after that.
Oh no.
Alright,
Alright.
Infume and Lore. Oh, there's the one cycle coming out from Max. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go.
I bet, let's go. There's someone that's triangulating, like, with blocks instead of the calculator. The one on the top right, I cannot. Well, can't say a name, but. So,
Javier.
are they not using the calculator? Or you have to do normal triangulation even after using a calculator? How does that work?
You can see he's using Ninja Brain Bot. He has it up on the screen.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
So Sprabble is killing an Enderman for another. Oh no, he was just putting in a boat. He's waiting for a perch here. Laura's mining cobwebs in the library. I guess he doesn't have enough beds. I guess there weren't a lot of beds in the village. Usually
One
you would just.
cycle.
Yeah. Oh, it's not looking like good bed hits from Sprapple. He's thinking about what to do. Oh, that is not close enough. I think this run is over for him. That is unlucky. And he dies in the stronghold. Yikes. This run
They're
is not
strong.
going great for a lot of people.
Oh no.
Sprapple doesn't really have an option here because there's no way for him to get the towers unless he just
for a
curls
fast
up.
purge.
Well, he can't even like axe the dragon anymore. Like kill it with another perch. So he's building up to the towers and breaking crystals by hand.
That's a lot of damage. Okay, you can
In
see other runners also like stuck in the stronghold. The navigation's it's not the easiest, let's put it that way.
Yeah, Infume is waiting for a perch now as well. Yeah, I guess there were only 2 beds in the starting village. Usually, with a run like this, you'd want to collect a bunch at the start, so you just have them for later. You don't have to shear sheep or get a library for string. So that low bed count is definitely impacting some runners here. And 1.15 one cycles are a bit harder than other versions because of the dragon hitbox and the way that the dragon perches is just a bit weirder, so it makes it a bit difficult.
Is it a 115 only issue or it also
Yeah.
happens in 114?
No, this is actually on 1.15. Both the dragon hitbox and the like weird perch side. On one side, if it perches like in one direction, you have a good side, which is like easy to one cycle on. But if it goes the other direction, it's hard. Oh, and Infume misses the one cycle. He's got 4 beds still, so if he gets another perch, it's still possible for him to finish this run out.
But 4 bets is so risky.
It's definitely harder on this version, yeah.
I did not notice about Infume
Oh, Lore's
until the
curling in for the
end.
one cycle. He has a lot more beds than the other runners, so he should have this one cycle. There we go. And he's killed it. That's second place, I think.
Yep, pretty sure.
Throwing carrots around the fountain. There we go.
There's like 6 more minutes on the clock, and we're not really seeing a lot of completion. That's a little worrying, but you know,
Yeah,
should be fine.
Sprapple is getting killed by these Endermen. Oh, Infume is
Oh,
one
Infume one
cycling.
cycle, yeah.
Oh, that's close
Oh.
enough. It's gonna be close.
Let's hope the dragon
Don't fly away! Don't fly away!
No!
No! No! And he well, he
Ah.
doesn't reset. He just loses. Oh, that was so close.
The moral of the story is to get more. Oh, wait. Okay, Sprapple completes it, right? Did they?
Oh, the Blazer is getting a perch right now. He has 5 beds. And he does it. Alright.
Rick is also getting a one cycle.
Oh, yeah. He's also going to be
I'm
completed.
getting a patch, sorry.
Alright, 3rd and 4th place right there. What is Camo? Is he making a... What is he doing? Oh. Oh, he just
I think
failed to make
reset.
another portal.
Yeah.
I was confused on what he was building.
Definitely obsidian statue, you know? Has to be quirky and fun. That's quite a bit of DNFs. Actually, what's the penalty for DNF? Okay, that's perfect. This is why you have to read things.
I believe it's the final person's time. No, it's the final person's like placement +2, and their time, like the time limit +5 minutes, something like that. Oh, Javier
okay.
did the one cycle, so he's finishing. Missed that. Is that everyone? Either DNF or completed?
Oh, we have rain.
Rain is coming out of the nether, I believe, but they're not gonna have enough time to complete the run.
Oh, another death for cameo. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's not intentional. Wait.
I think Camo knows that he's not
Wait.
completing
What's
the run
happening?
either.
Okay. Why did... Oh, okay, is that... Now I'm just really confused. Is that intentional?
I think
Did they just trap
I
themselves?
think he like set it up so he's just perpetually dying.
Ah, we love lava.
Yeah, that's what he was doing. All right.
Oh, that's a lot of DNF. So here we still have rain and... I can't read their name.
Silvaria.
How do you? Oh, the words are so small on my end. I don't know how to
It's
do it.
difficult. I have good eyesight though, so comes in handy.
Well, I guess we can chill and talk about the version in general. So, you don't play 115, and is it because you
No.
like exploding wood, or that's what happening?
Um. Well, I really, honestly, I don't play 1.14 or 1.15 much anymore. Just for tournaments, I play like 1.14 classic, like relay or MTM. 1.15 is just like playing RSG for it. I just find it really um, kind of boring and painful because you have to reset for like really good seeds, and a lot of it is also just voting. So,
Wait, so you speedrun 116 now? Like,
um, kind of. I don't play a lot of any percent anymore. More just category extensions.
oh, okay, okay. I
Yeah,
still can't read the name, so Silvaria? Silvaria.
yeah,
Then the
yeah,
Stronghold. So everyone, all runners struggle in this part, so
yeah. They have
hope.
30
Can they
seconds.
find the portal room before the time ends? Oh,
Well,
there
they
it is.
found it. Although I don't think they have enough time to complete the run.
Yeah, they can be in the end at least.
ABSSG is so based. True. ABSSG 1.19 is honestly the best category.
1.19? Wait, doesn't he? Wait. My god, I need to watch more Cat X, honestly. There's a 1.19 version of. Oh my god. And there's
Yeah,
an
because
SSG.
the warden is included in the version. So
Wait,
you have to kill the warden, the wither, the elder guardian, and the dragon.
what's the world record for that category right now?
I think I'm like the only one who's played it. So it's 1927, I believe.
Killing the warden in under 20. Oh my god. Okay. I need to go watch a video on it. Okay, that sounds really interesting.
Yeah, I actually don't have that video
Wait, I,
public yet, but it will be soon, surely.
I can't wait. You have to send me the link, like, once it's
Alright,
out.
alright, I will.
Why is RT not being supportive? That sounds so fun. Like, killing the warden. Wait, so like, we're gonna let them finish the run? Is that what's happening, or?
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening here. 'Cause we're past the time limit. I don't know if they started late, maybe, or
I believe they reset, so oh, I hope I didn't just scare anyone. So the round is done, which is rough, unfortunate death. Rain getting into the stronghold, but it's not going to be enough. So yeah, that's it for round two. A bit of a tougher one, but yeah, we're gonna go to intermission while the runners get ready for round 3, 116. So yeah, we'll see y'all in a minute. We'll see y'all in a minute. Actually, might as well just switch to this thing. Yeah. Hello everyone. Final round. Runners should be starting in about a minute. So yeah, 116. We just had round 1 as 1.7, where Lore finished first. And then round 2, 115, Max managed to get the finish out. But there was also a lot of DNFs on 115, so because of our scoring system, it ended up working a little bit differently. But yeah, here we go. 16.2. Whoa, not 16.2. 116 the second.
Oh, the standings. That's so messed up. That's so many DNFs.
Yeah, I mean, that's just how it goes sometimes. But even with a DNF, runners, like, a lot of people can still get first. It really just comes down to how Max and Lore perform. Right now, Max and Lore have the fate of the tournament in their hands, but yeah. So yeah, 116.
Okay.
Very fun and cool.
So there's no buried treasure. I heard that's the meta now. But we have portal, like rune portal and village.
Yes, this is like the like the 2020 meta, not the 2022 meta.
Hey, this is something that I recognize. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been a
So-
hot minute.
Yeah, this is a familiar seed for anyone who's old in the Minecraft community.
Excuse me? Wait, you don't have to be that old. It's like
No.
people who were on villages a year ago,
Honestly though, it feels like it was relevant like ages ago, and now everyone wants buried treasures and shipwrecks and oceans.
Wait, when did the buried treasure just come to meta? Like,
Well, so
I remember it being a thing, but
I mean, like,
I don't remember it being such a big thing. Yeah.
someone figured out mapless, and they were like, hey, this is really easy to do. And basically the same way Bastions happened. It was like some smart dude was like, hey, this is like dummy easy to do, so just do it. And then everyone was like, no. And then like 2 months later, everyone was using it. So yeah.
Yeah, because I was there doing the no part. I remember everyone was like trying, like, buried treasure, like, it's really cool. Okay, they do this pirate thing every once in a while, but no one really like reset for it, if that makes sense. So to see it just being the meta now, it's honestly crazy to me.
Right. I gotta say, I do love the fact that the runners are gonna have to use some dank portal building strats. It looks like there's a pretty standard portal set up for that one. So that's neat. Dealing with ruined portals is its own little skill, and I commend anyone who's able to do that.
Oh.
And yeah, I'm being told that Camo is going ham. Oh, no, just
We're seeing a lot of nether entries. It's only been like 2 minutes. I mean, 2 minutes is pretty standard, right? From what I heard. Like 5-minute bastion leave is like pretty common now.
Yeah, I would say Max didn't start the timer on time. Oh well. I think oh jeez, I was gonna say something, then I didn't. Plays are having to reset, unfortunate.
Wait, what happened?
Probably
okay.
like a death or ruined lava or something. Wait, is this the best bastion in the game? Oh my gosh, we have a stable.
Camo.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
That's
Camo not
half
even
a
worried
heart.
about it. Camo's chilling like a villain.
My goodness.
Oh no.
Stables? Wait, you just
st-
mentioned Stables is the best bastion? Since when?
Yes, since
Wait, are there new
always.
stats? Like, I see.
I will
Stables
say
fan.
it's an unpopular opinion, and I'm aware of that. But Stables is the best bastion in the game, and I'll die by that.
So this is a triple, right?
Yeah. So this is a triple chest. I'm being apparently double bad gap, which is not ideal.
Yeah, like, would you play a good gap? Like, if you're running
of
RSG,
course.
Like, if there's
So
no
it-
triple. Oh,
It really depends, but yeah. I mean, like, if you can get enough gold from the top chests, then yeah. But it just depends on the bastion, and that's what makes Stables so fun, is how everything is variable. It actually feels, it makes Minecraft feel like Minecraft, every other bastion you have one specific route that everyone does, and I get that it's the right way to do it, but with stables, like it's like a Rubik's cube every time. It's awesome. Yes, trades are standardized.
So
Nils.
you're telling me that you love stables because it is not stable in terms of
You could say that,
like
yeah.
people don't, it's like it ruins your run when you get like double back gap, no triple. Yeah.
Yeah, that just wasn't
Like-
the run though. I am very good at coping, so I can handle the stables disappointment. But yeah, we're going for who's Mew and Camo are both doing very well right now.
Open a fortress.
It'll be I'm not sure if either of them are gonna be able to get on podium. They would need some pretty drastic things to happen for Max and Lore. We're seeing a bed being used. Love to see it. And,
It's a close spawner as well, so you gotta love no blaze just flying away or sniping you from the back.
Right, and especially with newer versions, we're gonna see it get a lot closer. I mean, the time limit's short because we expect the runners to finish a lot quicker, and with that fast finish, it's we gotta make it's gonna be a little scary, like how close it's gonna get. So, hopefully, retimes need to be done, but if it is, or if it has to be done, it is what it is. So we're gonna see.
Wait, you're
a
following
lead from
IGT
Camo.
or?
We're using IGT, yes. So we're gonna see the first throw from Camo. Very, very good pace for Camo, getting that throw at 6. Looks like Lore maybe had to reset. That's actually really unfortunate for Lore. Yeah, that's rough. So gonna need to try and recover from that, and hopefully they do. Rage.
So, like what you mentioned, right? It's going to be really close, which means that any mistake that you make,
Yeah, mistakes are
it's
amplified.
basically going to ruin a run. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna be punished way more for it.
Yeah, you definitely want to try and do as good as you can in the older versions to make 116 be as little stress as possible.
Well, with the DNFs, I don't think anyone is chilling right now.
Yeah, it's a
1.15
little
was
stressful.
brutal.
Yeah, and coming from the runners, apparently they didn't have too many issues with it. I guess it was just, a thing where it was hard for everyone. That's just how it is. So we do have some updates. So Infume throwing an eye, Max throwing an eye, Rain getting an eye off as well. Let's go ahead and get Rain on the screen. We have Mew with an eye, Camo, and we have Job of CM. Oh my goodness. They unfortunately ended up having to DNF the first 2 rounds, but I'm glad to see they're doing well this round. Oh! Okay, maybe not. That's devastating. Why do I say anything? I really just came in and was like, oh look, they're throwing an eye. Nope. I just ruined.
This is what they call the commentator's curse.
Sorry, Job.
If we're not mentioning names from now on.
But
Wait.
how am I gonna come? Yeah, you're right. I mean, you're not wrong. So yeah, a Sproble with such an early DNF. That's really rough. I'm not sure what exactly happened.
We didn't have enough obsidian to do like what do you call it? Double trouble? Is that wait, no, how do you I don't remember.
Right. They do. Camo already did the first portal, so he has 19 just for the second portal, so it should be good.
Love mining into walls
Yes.
for the
So
next 2 minutes.
Yep. So he has Ninja Brain out. Has 100% on the stronghold, so he's just gonna go dig over there.
Oh, and Phoebe's already in the stronghold?
Are you kidding me? Infume. What the heck?
And also,
And
I
it's ocean
can't see
exposed?
the
Ooh.
Neo. Oh, it's ocean exposed. Oh,
That's huge. Yeah. And there's the portal room for Infume. I don't want to
that's
switch
so
off
far.
though, just in case anything crazy happens. So we have 2 people with I Spy, both on screen, Neo and Infume. Infume right now probably has the best chance of trying to take first place from either Max or Lore. We'll see if it happens. Lore right now is very far behind, needs something big to catch up, and is also going to need something unfortunate to happen to Max for a win. Although, of course, getting second place still will help you in your finals qualifications and whatnot. And hello to everyone who's watching Joe. Sorry for the DNFs, but thank you for participating. Yeah, so we have, here's Max coming up now. I'm not sure where exactly, oh, yeah, I'm not quite sure what's going on with Max. So yeah, we have Infume in the end, New at the end. Camo looking for some debris, I guess. Gonna portal out.
Debris.
I mean, put the bed in the what's it called? And there's the and there's the stronghold. So yeah, it looks like Ninja Brain is very, very helpful for this seed. We're gonna see some preemptive staring.
Just gonna swim right out. Yep, that's the right play.
Yeah, and Max actually just in the portal room now. That's actually massive. Okay, and yeah, so we're going to, let's do it like this. Oh, I have Teddy Ursa up here twice. Let's get Infume up here because I think Infume's probably gonna finish. Oh jeez, about to die, isn't he?
Neo got the 1 cycle.
Oh my god, I clicked the wrong person. It looks like both dragons are perching. Yes.
Wait.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, so that's close actually. What? Infume.
Wait. What did I miss?
Ran out of explosives, had to reset. Which means New is gonna get first place, and it's basically up to Max now to try and finish out and hold their lead. So we'll see if that happens. GG's to Infume. Hate to see it go. Yeah, so we have 4 I Spies, 2 finishes. So...
Wait, Camo's doing 0 cycle?
What? No way.
We've not seen 0 cycle yet. So
First 0 cycle of weeklies? Ain't no way.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Oh no, it's not enough.
I mean, there's one more crystal.
Maybe, please.
Maybe.
No.
No.
Oh, that
That's
was so
painful.
close.
Oh,
And
no.
the death. Oh, Camo. Oh, that's so rough.
Wait, did they set their spawn point? I don't think so. I think they took their bit.
We're seeing another 0 cycle from Teddy Ursa. I don't think I'm going to catch it in time. I'm not. Well, it's on the side, but there you go. Teddy Ursa actually with the first 0 cycle of weeklies. Max did finish first, though, so it might not matter too much.
I mean, it's the second 0 cycle. It's just the first successful one, yeah?
Oh, man. I mean, you're not wrong. All right, let's go check up on... let's see, who's still competing. It looks like everyone else is not super far in, or DNF'd, I'm not super sure. Yeah, it looks like we have some resets. So that's unfortunate, but we do have our winner now, so Max gonna get first place now, so very congrats to Max. Let's go ahead and pull up, everyone else is still running.
Are we not gonna let them like finish the game?
No,
There's 10 more minutes on the clock.
I'm pulling them up on the overlay.
Alright, cool. Sorry, I thought you were gonna pull like Max in for the interview already.
No.
So I was like, huh? It's been 14 minutes.
I think, did camo reset? I don't think so. Yeah, no.
Get to see your favorite Bastion one last time.
Oh, yes,
I
my
mean-
favorite.
Okay, so what's your Bastion rankings actually? Like, yeah, first the stables and then?
Obviously. Probably 2 is... I want to say Treasure, but it's probably Bridge, honestly.
Treasure?
I love Treasure. I like the routing. We're gonna see Eric going into the Nether now. That's huge. And I believe, yeah. So there's 4 runners left, and all 5 runners. Yes, 5 runners.
Oh, yeah.
I can't count. Okay, cool. So let's. I'm gonna go ahead and put all of them up on the side so I can switch without them being yeeted from existence. Let's see. Oh, who is that? Eric going for 0? Let's see the 0 cycle.
That 0 cycle of weeklies.
Oh gosh. I had no clue that everyone was going to be like, oh yes, we can 0 cycle now? Alright, I'm doing it. That's honestly very surprising.
I thought 0 cycle was the meta for
It's
tournaments.
0 cycle is it's good, but it requires practice. But yeah,
Okay,
Eric is
Ray
gonna
getting the perch.
Ooh, yeah, Rain with the perch. That's huge for Rain. Gonna get it, and yeah, gonna be a little bit behind Eric, so that 0 cycle does end up paying off for Eric. That's huge. We have Lore on the 1 cycle now. So let's pull that up. Or not 1 cycle, but the
In the
end
end,
fight.
yeah.
Here we go. 3 runners left.
So is 0 cycle like RNG based? Because I heard like sometimes you
So-
can't do it.
Yes, it is. But for the tournament, it's slightly different. Here's a 1 cycle for Blazer. Oh, please make it. Yeah. So 0 cycles are normally the dragon travels at a specific node height at the start, but for this tournament, with the mod, the height it travels is gonna be lower. Or it's going to be on the lower setting. So yeah, there's a 1 cycle finish by Blazer. Great job by Blazer. So because of that, it'll be easier, or it'll be more likely to hit your 1 cycles. Here's the perch for
that's
Lore.
awesome.
That's a low dragon, but recoverable maybe. There's a lot of RNG stuff that can happen, but for the tournament, it's pretty reliable because of the.
Wait, so
set.
0 cycle is something you guys actively considerate while doing seed finding or like with the mod and stuff, you know?
For this week, yes. And yeah, that's a
see.
finish for Lore, so great job by Lore. And the last person we have is Javier. That's not how you spell Javier. Fix. Alright, here we go. Last runner. Can they finish? They have plenty of time, so that's definitely not an issue. They do have the did they just pick up the eye during the Pearl Threat? That's honestly like Giga Chat energy. Alright. Gonna have a...
Hungary set.
Did Javier set spawn? Okay, he did. Alright, I was about to
Yeah.
say. Thought he just put it down and then died.
It'd be kind of funny, you know, they
That'd be
did,
rough.
but
Good thinking though. Normally, like hunger resets, I feel like are sort of the last thing on your mind when you're trying to finish a run. Also, the timer for Javier is And did Javier have a reset? I'm assuming.
Probably, yeah.
I hope so. But yeah, we're gonna see Javier getting out now. Actually, if Javier is going to the end, he was just late to the. He was late to the round, and he's about to get a. Dude. That's insane.
Wait, so how do we count like the timers?
Yeah. I'll ask. I think we take into account if you start late. We're gonna.
How late?
This is a very interesting way to do this. I like it. All right. Okay. Never mind. Ignore me then. So Javier started a bit later. But because it's in-game time, we're just gonna take the in-game time, which actually means Javier might finish first. So yeah. I guess wasn't able to start on time. But again, in-game time, so should be fine.
Yeah, it's very possible.
Okay. This is what? Oh, another hunger. I don't love this hunger reset. I don't love that. Oh no, yeah, it's burned. Oh, dude. That took out the eyes too.
Wait.
I'm pretty sure that took out the eyes. Oh my goodness. Javier.
It was such a good pace.
Oh man, that would have been first too. I saw the dig down, and then the pearl throw. I was like, I don't know about that. And yeah, unfortunate.
Do not reset in like nearby lava. Now we know. Now we know. You know.
Yeah.
So it's a lesson.
Thank you to everyone who came by. Max is the winner. This is the second time I've done this now, so I need to figure that out. This is my own problem. But yeah, Max wins to 7 points. And that's gonna be it